I never thought. On New Year's Eve, my husband, my child, actually betrayed me. Notify all board members. Convene an emergency meeting. From this moment on, I will officially return to the board and regain control of the company's decision-making.
Ms. Carter, hello. Ms. Carter, hello.
Ms. Carter, you're feeling better now. Here to bring lunch for Mr. Harrison and Connor again. They're so lucky.
They just love my cooking. After days in the hospital, I don't even know how many takeout meals they've had. So, since I was discharged today, I came to surprise them. All right, go back to work.
Okay.
William.
Aunt Nora, you're only focused on feeding Dad. You don't care about me at all.
Okay, I'll feed you first.
You all, what are you doing? You all, what are you doing?
Honey, why didn't you tell us you were being discharged?
Yeah, Mom. You showing up suddenly scared me. I was going to pick you up.
If I didn't come suddenly, how could I have seen such a warm family of 3?
Mom, Aunt Nora just saw that we were working too hard and came to help out a bit.
Why is this bracelet on your hand?
It's just a bracelet. Aunt Nora got the South City project. I had to show some appreciation.
It's just a bracelet. You used to scrimp and save, penny by penny, saying it was a birthday gift for Mom. There's only one like it in the world. I've always cherished it.
Aunt Nora leads the technical department. It's just a bracelet, right? No need for that.
Connor, I raised you for 20 years. You've inherited your father's coldness and even surpassed him. Now, can anyone explain to me why our family photo has this woman in it?
Ms. Carter, please don't misunderstand. This is a commemorative photo from the company team building last week. Company's Mr. Carter and Emma from the finance department all took photos with Mr. Harrison.
Really? Perfect. I also want to see which other outstanding employees in the company can have their group photos framed in the general manager's office.
Fiona, do you have to let the whole company watch this spectacle? Many people knew about the team building a few days ago. You haven't been to the company in a long time, and now you come here giving orders.
Ms. Carter, it's all my fault for not considering carefully. Ms. Carter has sacrificed so many years for the family. Suddenly seeing such a photo in a work setting, it's understandable to feel a gap.
Mom, when I was sick, Aunt Nora took care of me overnight. When my project stalled, she stayed up revising it with me. What else do you do besides forcing me to drink soup? In my heart, she is more like my mother. Mom, can't you be more generous?
Connor, I raised you for 20 years just so you can call someone else Mom so easily. Now, she's putting things haphazardly in my office. Can I even say a word?
Ms. Carter, this office is mine. I thought I could decorate it myself.
Anyway, you don't come to the company. It's just an office. Once given, it's given. Why are you so petty now?
Fine. Whether I use it or not, and whether it's mine, are 2 different things. Now, take your junk. Get out.
Sorry, Ms. Carter. I really didn't know. I'll go pack my things now.
Fiona, you're so loud. Do you want the whole floor to hear this live broadcast?
Aunt Nora, it's okay, I'm here. Mom, Carter Enterprises will be mine eventually. This office, I can give it to whoever I want.
You don't need to pack. Now, you're fired. Now, you're fired.
Just because of a photo, you want to fire Aunt Collins? Have you stayed home too long and become oversensitive?
Since when you get to tell me what to do?
Fiona, you haven't run company operations for 10 years. Personnel appointments aren't child's play. They require board resolutions.
Mom, if you're free, go to the beauty salon for some treatments. The company has me and my dad. That's enough. Aunt Nora must not leave.
Miss Carter, I'm sorry. If my being here affects your relationship, I'll leave now.
Aunt Nora, don't mind her. She's just been at home for too long. Sees everyone as an enemy. I'm saying this today. Even if you leave Carter Enterprises, Aunt Nora will never leave.
Let's go.
Mr. Harrison, after all, it's because of me that you argued. Let me go apologize to Ms. Carter. Ms. Carter. Ms. Carter, please don't misunderstand. Actually, Connor insisted on giving this to me. He said he felt a motherly warmth from me. Looking back, I shouldn't have accepted it.
Aunt Nora. Even though Aunt Nora still wants to apologize to you, you treat her like this. I'm truly ashamed to have a mother like you. Aunt Nora, let's go.
You've really disappointed me.
This is my husband. My son.
You disappointed me.
Even if you leave Carter Enterprises.
Do you want everyone on the floor to hear this?
She is more like my mother.
Maggie,
Ms. Carter.
notify the HR department. Immediately terminate all of Nora's positions. Effective immediately, all projects negotiated by Mr. Harrison are frozen. Transfer them to my office. Without my signature, no one can move the company's funds.
Okay.
"10 years of being a housewife and raising children have made some people forget. Carter Enterprises will always be Carter."
Ms. Carter instructed. This is a company benefit. As long as you're a company employee, you get it.
Wow. This serum is over 5,000. But some people can only look.
Current fund calculation error rate of 23%. Market research data fabrication. William is treating our board like fools.
Fiona, on what grounds are you canceling our project? That chip deal. Do you know how many drinks I had to down to seal that deal?
Mom, you're just a housewife. Stay out of business matters. Hurry home and stew your bird's nest soup. You're just jealous of Aunt Nora. I gave you your New Year's gift early.
Young Lewis,
Ms. Carter.
throw this thing out for me. Someone else used it. I think it's dirty.
This is a New Year's gift Aunt Nora picked for you. You threw it in the trash. A housewife who depends on us for support. How dare you be picky?
Fiona, even Nora lowered herself to pick out a gift for you. You should quit while you're ahead.
Last New Year's, you said you would make me the happiest wife in the world. The happiest wife. And mother. Now that I think about it, it's really ironic. This is the ugly doll you made in elementary school art class. I've treasured it for 15 years. Only now do I know that it's stuffed with scrap paper. This necklace is the token of love you bought at a night market stall. I've worn it until it changed color, just like our marriage, worn down to worthlessness. For you, I smiled and begged people at drinking tables to secure the first investment. For you, I gave up my career and carefully nurtured so you could graduate from a prestigious school. Now, you too have achieved success, yet you think I'm old and worn out. These, consider them your fig leaves. As for you two, Fiona, don't want you anymore.
Nora.
What do you want?
Of course, we're here to send off thee. When you were poaching our chairman's husband, weren't you quite impressive?
In love, there's no first come, first served. Mr. Harrison and I have a soul connection, and I treat young Mr. Harrison as my own son. Moreover, we've long been family.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Family? You call breaking up a family being family?
I've already conceded. Do you have to drive me to the brink?
Stop slandering Ms. Carter. Shameless.
Who gave you the nerve to bully people?
Connor. I just wanted to leave quietly. But they said they will repay Ms. Carter's grievances on me.
You three, go to the finance department and settle your accounts now.
Laura, where's my dad's purple clay teapot?
The woman that the master and young master brought back, she said old things are unlucky and don't match the new atmosphere of this house. I tried my best to stop them, but the young master personally smashed the teapot and put up these things. I put the fragments in the cabinet.
This was left to me by my dad before he passed away. Nora! Connor! How dare you?
Fiona, marry me.
MHM. Mom, Dad, don't worry. He swore he would cherish me for life.
Miss Carter, then it's up to you.
Mr. Lewis, I'll drink first. Connor, Mom made your favorite yam porridge.
All you know is cooking. Other moms are strong women.
Fiona, you poisonous woman. How dare you let your employees publicly humiliate Nora?
What did I do?
Still pretending? You had Aunt Nora fired and sent people to humiliate her. Aunt Nora cried until she almost fainted. You bad woman.
Calling her Aunt Nora over and over. The way you call a bad woman, Aunt. I really doubt that what I taught you went in one ear and out the other.
You're unreasonable. If you don't apologize to Nora, this isn't over.
If anything happens to Aunt Nora, I'll never acknowledge you as my mother.
Ms. Carter, Mr. Harrison reinstated Nora and is secretly buying up scattered shares. Mr. Harrison reinstated Nora and is secretly buying up scattered shares.
What? Notify the board of directors. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Hold an emergency meeting. I want to see, at the stroke of New Year's, to see William and his son formally removed.
Where are you going so early in the morning? Aunt Nora already apologized to you on her own. What more are you dissatisfied with? Grandma is coming today for New Year's. You should stay home and cook properly.
Connor! Connor is a child you raised with your own hands. How can you be so heartless?
Precisely because I raised him with my own hands, that I can see clearly now. His inability to distinguish right from wrong and ingratitude is just like you, exactly the same. For New Year's dinner, have your mom, Nora, make it.
Crazy. Why is there suddenly a board meeting? No one notified us.
I called everyone here today for one purpose only: to announce the dismissal of my husband, William, and my son, Connor. At 8 p.m. tonight, hold a press conference to announce that I am severing ties with them, severing all ties.
What? What?
Mom, what are you causing trouble for again? Why call a board meeting for no reason? I know. You're jealous that Aunt Nora is a strong woman and want to prove yourself, but you're just a housewife. You should just stay home quietly. Don't come out and show your face for no reason.
He's right. You're taking so much trouble to call a board meeting behind our backs. Isn't it just to prove you're not worse than Nora?
Dad, my dad is right.
You too. What do you think you are?
Mr. Harrison, Connor. Ms. Carter. Connor is, after all, a leader in the company now. You hit him in front of company people.
She's right.
I almost forgot about you. Hey.
Ms. Carter, the press conference is ready. It starts in 2 hours.
Okay. Get all the materials ready. I will at the press conference take back William, all the shares of the father and son.
Ma'am, this is the project contract sent by the partner. This medal was given to you by the young master when he won his first award. Should this be thrown away too?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Mom, I know you're angry with me and Dad. Want to throw out some of our stuff to vent. We did neglect your feelings. I apologize to you. Today is New Year's Day. Grandma is also coming early to have a reunion dinner. Since everyone is here, our family, let's solve the problems all at once, okay?
When I grow up, I'll buy Mom a wedding dress made of stars. Dad, Mom looks best in a white dress.
Mom, having you too is the best gift.
Nora! Oh my, I'll pick you up in a bit. Come together, celebrate New Year's. It's okay. Fiona, she can't boss me around.
So, this is solving things together as a family?
Aunt Nora, spending it alone is too lonely. More people means more fun, and we can solve problems. So I invited her over. Mom, can you not be so petty?
What is this?
This is the project party's contract.
Today is New Year's Day. Oh my God, we're coming over for dinner soon. What's the matter? Let's talk another day.
It's because you weren't at the company. The project party sent it to the house. Sign it quickly. Don't keep the project party waiting.
After signing it in a while, Mom comes over. We'll have a good reunion dinner today.
Okay, just sign it. This is what I give you, the last chance. Just turn the page to see the divorce agreement and the disownment agreement. But I never thought that you, to pick up another woman, didn't even look at it. So impatient. Laura, throw out all those useless things. Throw out those useless things. Throw them all out.
What things? These are my clothes. And my photos. Mom, I already apologized. What more do you want?
Throw them out. Keeping those things is an eyesore.
What do you mean? Do you want to destroy this family?
Those dirty things, if I see them, will only disgust me. As for the reunion dinner, let your Aunt Nora make it.
Ms. Carter, the press conference is all set. You can enter now.
Get out of the way.
Fiona, stop right there. You're so outrageous.
What on earth is going on?
How should I know what's going on?
How come you came with Aunt Nora? How come you came with Aunt Nora?
I originally wanted Fiona to pick me up, but I called several times, and she actually hung up on me. Luckily, I ran into Nora. Where's Fiona? Disrespecting elders. I'm going to teach her a lesson today.
Ms. Carter might have some misunderstandings about me before. I thought I must come to apologize in person and also show off my skills to Ms. Carter and you all. Could it be that Ms. Carter knew I was coming and left in anger?
Nora, you're always so understanding.
Aunt Nora, you're the head of the company's technical department, and she gives us attitude. Who wants to celebrate the holiday with her? We can celebrate just fine.
What's wrong with her? A leisurely housewife. Yet she wants you, a successful career woman, to come and apologize.
Aunt Harrison, it's okay. Tonight, I'll cook for everyone. After all, it's New Year's. We should be happy. About the apology. Another day, I'll talk to Ms. Carter alone.
Nora is still considerate, career going well, and always thinking of coming to visit me. That Fiona, aside from sending money, doesn't even say a kind word.
All right. Today, I'll show off my skills.
Good.
Ms. Carter, the press conference starts in 30 minutes. The media and reporters are all in place.
Okay.
Mom, why aren't you back yet? I miss you so much.
20 years of hard work. Yet raised a more selfish ingrate than his father. This son, I don't want any more.
Ms. Carter.
Time's up. Let's go.
Fiona, this child, is just too rigid. All year round, she only makes bland food and always uses my health as an excuse. My body is very tough. She doesn't need to worry.
She's just a control freak. Her own life is a failure, so she wants to control others' lives. Not like Aunt Nora, who never bosses me around.
I asked the doctor. Aunt Harrison's condition is well controlled. Eating some spicy food in moderation can promote blood circulation and has anti-aging effects. But, Ms. Carter, that is caring for you.
Caring. Bullshit caring. I just have a bit of rhinitis, and she keeps nagging that it might develop into asthma. Now, every time I go out, I have to disinfect all over. As the company chairman, what's wrong with social drinking? She has to say it damages the liver, and forces him to take a bunch of medicine. In my opinion, she's just a housewife at home, caused by too much free time.
Connor, Ms. Carter also cares about you. Sai, by the way, when I was cooking earlier, I saw that room with the door closed. What is that?
My mom's study.
Yes. What does a housewife need a study for? Such a waste of space.
Exactly.
I remember a few years ago, Ms. Carter was also a prominent figure in the business world. I've always admired her. I wonder if there's a chance to visit Ms. Carter's study.
What's the big deal? Aunt Nora, let me show you.
Ms. Carter's study. It's really something else.
A housewife. Putting on such a big show. People who don't know better would think she's here every day handling state affairs.
This is.
What? She not only wants to divorce Dad, but also cut ties with me.
How dare she?
This is outrageous. A woman who relies on my son for support dares to ask for a divorce.
She actually wants to divorce me and take back all the shares I hold. I won't sign and agree to it. I've worked diligently at Carter Enterprises for so many years, and she, a housewife, just wants to take it back.
Connor, Miss Carter must have misunderstood our relationship. Look, she hasn't signed either, right? She's just waiting for you to coax her. It's okay.
It's fine, Dad. Probably. She's just throwing a tantrum again. She's in her 50s. And still playing these games every day. Seems like we've been too indulgent with her.
Oh my God. Ms. Carter is holding a press conference at the company.
What? Without the board's approval, how dare she? She knows nothing, yet dares to hold a press conference. Does she know every word at the press conference? Will affect our company's stock price?
Good. Fiona, this crazy woman. Let's go to the company immediately.
Miss Carter, rumor says you haven't run the company for years. Does your return to the group mean that you have lost confidence in the company's management, namely your husband, Mr. William, and your son, Mr. Connor, completely?
The future direction of the company requires more forward-looking vision and more determined execution. My decision this time is based on our Carter Enterprises.
Fiona, without the board's resolution, who allowed you to hold a press conference privately? Stop it immediately.
Mom, do you know what you're doing? Talking nonsense here? Affecting the company's stock price and reputation. Aren't you just jealous of Aunt Nora? Now come back with me. After we go back, I'll apologize to you, okay?
Did everyone see that? This is the core issue within our Carter Enterprises, the most core problem. This is the core issue within our Carter Enterprises, the most core problem.
Fiona, do you have to let the whole city laugh at our Harrison family? Now come back with me. There's still room for negotiation on this.
Ms. Carter, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have gotten too close to Mr. Harrison and Connor. If you want to hit or scold someone, direct it at me. Don't make things difficult for Mr. Harrison.
Mom, can you stop causing a scene? Aunt Nora has been speaking up for you. Can't you be more sensible?
Our Harrison family. You as a daughter-in-law. Throwing a tantrum in front of so many outsiders. Is that appropriate?
Humph. What a great family drama performance.
What's going on? I don't know.
William, do you still think Carter Enterprises belongs to your Harrison family? Take a good look. Carter Enterprises bears the surname Carter. And you, put away your acting skills. The reporters here are well experienced. They won't fall for your tricks. As for you, Connor, I raised you for over 20 years, and in return, you help others humiliate your own mother?
Mom, you're really crazy. Apologize to us now, and we can still forgive you. Otherwise,
Forgive. You don't deserve it.
They're really fighting.
I announce that I am severing the mother-son relationship with Connor, divorcing William, and taking back all their Carter Enterprises shares. Taking back all Carter Enterprises shares under their names.
impossible. The whole city knows you love me like your own life. How could you possibly cut ties with me?
Fiona, you should know when to stop. You can cause as much trouble as you want at home, but don't embarrass yourself in front of the media.
Ms. Carter, Connor is, after all, your biological son. If you're angry with me, I can leave right now. And Connor. Ms. Carter is just too angry. Connor, hurry up and apologize to Ms. Carter.
Our family. How did we end up raising such an ungrateful person like you?
Humph, humph. Your family. Please get this straight. Carter Enterprises will always bear the surname Carter.
So what if it bears the surname Carter? My dad is the chairman, and I'm the vice chairman. What right do you have to fire us? A housewife who enjoys herself at home every day. What right do you have to say Carter Enterprises is yours?
You mean to say that I'm spending your money?
Otherwise, you're just a housewife, Where'd you get so much money?
Maggie, bring it out.
Yes.
This is money from my personal account over the years. The money transferred out, a total of 50 million. Which transaction wasn't spent on you? Which transaction wasn't spent on you? Why aren't you saying anything? Weren't you good at calculating just now?
Fiona, he is your biological son. Do you have to drive him to a dead end? It's just some money, right? I'll transfer it to you from the account later. Is that okay?
William, don't forget. Carter Enterprises has the name Carter. You're taking my money and giving it back to me? Ridiculous.
Ms. Carter, all the mistakes are mine. If you're angry, hit or scold me. Don't treat Connor like this.
Here, you are the least qualified to speak. Put away your pitiful act. Don't think I don't know that you've been embezzling company funds secretly. Do you need me to calculate it one by one in front of the media?
How can this person be like this?
A woman should focus on serving her husband and raising children. That's her duty. So what if we suffer a little? Isn't that how our generation lived? My son and his family have been pretty good to you, right?
It's your generation's tendency to just take it that made their generation feel so entitled. He, when he was out womanizing and drinking, why didn't you call that proper behavior? She, when she brazenly entered your home, why didn't you call that proper behavior?
Mom. Fiona, how dare you talk back to my mom? You vicious woman, you.
Fiona, having a mother like you really sickens me. So you want to cut ties? Then cut them. Don't forget, my dad and I still own 62% of Carter Enterprises. Carter Enterprises will always have the final say.
You unfaithful, unfilial daughter-in-law. Our Harrison family cherished you for nothing.
This is from last March, when William, trusting Nora's words, embezzled the company's R&D funds to invest in real estate. This caused the new product project to stall. Do I need to show you the transfer records? This is from last June, when Connor falsely reported $23 million in marketing expenses. In reality, it was used to buy a mansion for Nora. Do you need me to show the property deed and a comparison of the reimbursement receipts now?
You're talking nonsense. I bought Aunt Nora a mansion, and she deserved it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, this is my final decision that I'm announcing today. Given that William and Connor violated company regulations and are suspected of embezzlement, in my capacity as the largest shareholder of Carter Enterprises, I announce, effective immediately, the dismissal of William from his position as chairman and the dismissal of all positions held by Connor and Nora. Carter Enterprises will be personally managed by me from now on.
You can't dismiss us.
Then try me.
No, wait. Back then, you and Dad made an agreement. As long as you divorced, the shares would be transferred to your name. But even though you prepared the divorce agreement back then, Dad never signed it.
What a disgrace. Our Harrison family has such an immoral woman.
Miss Carter is just overtired. If you resent me, I'll leave right now. There's no need to make things hard for Mr. Harrison and Connor.
You say there was no signature? Fine. Then take a look at this. On these two agreements, whose name is written?
What new trick are you trying to pull?
Now, the marriage is dissolved. Family ties are broken. These shares, then naturally, should be returned to their rightful owner.
No. Impossible. These documents, we never signed them. It's you. You forged them.
Right here, in black and white, is your personal signature. It's also filed with the notary office. Do you still question now whether I have the authority?
Ms. Carter, how could you treat your own family like this? Mr. Harrison and Connor sacrificed much for the company.
Sacrifice? Nora, the money they spent on you using company funds. I'll get every penny back.
You vicious woman. You even scheme against your own son. I must have been blind.
No, that's not right. Even if you want to reclaim shares, you need a board meeting. You.
Oh, you mean today's board meeting?
You're not completely clueless, are you?
No. Impossible. This is impossible. The board is full of my people. This can't be.
Hey, young Mr. Harrison, I just got a notice from upstairs. You're both fired.
What? We're fired.
What?
Dad, we've been fired from Carter Enterprises. No handover, nothing.
From now on, Carter Enterprises has no further ties with either of you.
You have such a vicious heart. Ever since you married into our Harrison family, we treated you so well. Is this how you repay us?
If that's the case, it should be William who married into my Carter family, and now I'm unhappy, so I'm divorcing him.
You.
Mr. Harrison, young Mr. Harrison, may I ask if what Mr. Parker just said is true? Have the shares already been reclaimed?
We have no obligation to answer your questions. Get out of the way.
Young Mr. Harrison, why don't you dare answer my question directly? Do you know you're guilty or...
Guilty or not, just get lost.
This is our family business. What does it have to do with any of you? All of you, get out.
Everyone, we're not able to answer these questions right now. Please leave first. Okay.
Is it hard to respond or are you scared?
None of your business. You.
Grandma.
Aunt Harrison, are you feeling better?
The doctor said it was from extreme anger. Aunt Nora, thank you for staying with us to take care of Grandma. I wish you were my real mom. Unlike Fiona, I'm truly ashamed to have a mother like her.
Connor, you must have misunderstood Miss Carter. She just acts tough, but is kind-hearted. What happened at the press conference that day might have just been for show. You're her own son. How could she bear to cut ties with you?
Even if she doesn't cut ties with me, I won't forgive her easily. And taking our shares, why should she?
Okay, Connor. Miss Carter might just be trying to trick you all. She's just an insecure, middle-aged housewife. That's why she uses these methods, to get your attention.
All right, your mom. She's like this. I know her. She's never been a cold-hearted person. Even though she went a bit too far this time, deep down. She must be waiting for us to come and comfort her.
Miss Carter, everything's been arranged. Mr. Harrison. William and his son's access to the company has been revoked.
Okay, thank you for your hard work. Since you keep saying you don't need me, then let's see. Without me, you're nothing without me.
Connor, don't look so down. Even if you're divorcing Fiona, there's a 30-day cooling-off period. You just make your mom happy, and this will all blow over.
Got it.
Carter Enterprises, no unauthorized entry.
Unauthorized? Let me tell you, I'm the chairman of Carter Enterprises.
You're the chairman? And I'm the richest man in the world. Although I'm new here, I know that the chairman of Carter Enterprises is a woman. Don't tell me. You are too?
You. Open your damn eyes and take a good look. My dad is the chairman. I'm the vice chairman. How dare a guard treat us like this? Believe it or not, I'll fire you.
I don't care who you are, unauthorized personnel are not allowed inside. Assistant Lewis, these two people came in claiming to be the chairman and vice chairman. I was promoted by you to be the head of security, so I'll keep them out for sure.
Well done. We don't want these people dirtying the company's feng shui.
Maggie, you're just a lousy assistant. Who gave you the nerve to treat us like this?
Well, little Mr. Harrison, Chairman Harrison, have you forgotten? You've long been removed from the company's board. You're still acting superior here?
You bitch. When I get back into the company, I'll fire you first.
You're not qualified to fire my people. You're not qualified to fire my people. You go attend to your duties. I'll handle things here.
Mom.
Don't call me Mom. I have no relation with you anymore. What brings you here today?
Restore mine and my dad's positions.
On what grounds?
Sorry.
I didn't hear that. Did you leave your vocal cords at home?
I said sorry, okay? Hurry up and restore our positions. Stop fooling around, will you?
Is this how you ask for a favor?
Mom. I was wrong. It was my fault before. I'll treat you well afterwards. Can you forgive us?
No.
You.
No.
You. What do you mean?
Connor, can't you understand human language now? I have no relation with you and your father anymore. And you still want to get back on the board? What a joke.
So shameless, Pa.
Dad, look at her attitude. Why should we apologize to her? Jealous of Aunt Nora's bond with us? I don't believe that a woman like her can manage the entire company.
This Fiona is really too much. Let's go home and wait for her. I don't believe she won't even let us go home. Let's go.
Yes. Probably tens of pounds, all to be discarded. What? 50 cents per pound? Can't you give a bit more?
Laura, what are you talking about?
Sir. Mr. Harrison, what brings you here?
This is my home. Do we need to report to you to come home? What are these things?
It's not like that, Mr. Harrison. Madam has ordered that since your divorce, this house is her premarital property, so we can't keep strangers' belongings. So I contacted the scrap collector.
What? What? Scrap collector? Fiona. Good. Very good. This woman, you've gone this far.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is powered off.
This phone was also bought by Madam. It's her property.
Get lost. It's just a crappy phone. I'll return it to her. Who cares about her money? Laura, I advise you to quit too, with her managing Carter Enterprises. It won't be half a month before Carter Enterprises goes bankrupt. Let's go.
Hello? Nora.
Connor, have you apologized to Ms. Carter? Has Ms. Carter forgiven Connor?
She's just being unreasonable. I won't apologize to her again. And she threw all our stuff out.
It's okay. Ms. Carter is just angry. Then for these few days, why don't you stay at my place as a transition?
Aunt Nora, thank you. If only that woman were as sensible as you.
It's okay. Come over now. There are empty rooms. Getting rest is the most important.
All right, good. Let's go.
Madam, you were right. They really came.
Have a seat. My place is a bit simple. Don't mind it.
I think your place feels more like home. Unlike that cold villa.
But we're troubling you.
Not at all. It's just 2 more mouths to feed. By the way, you haven't eaten, have you? I'll go cook some noodles for you.
Now that we've left Carter Enterprises, what should we do next?
Dad, we can start a business. Carter Enterprises' success today is all thanks to us, right? And Aunt Nora is here too. She can give us great help.
That may be true, but
What are you talking about?
Aunt Nora, we plan to start a business. Do you plan to join us?
Start a business?
Don't worry about the money. My late grandfather left that woman a 30 million fund. Judging by that woman's attitude, she probably forgot about it long ago, and she wants to cut ties with me, so we can use that money to buy out.
Good. Eat slowly.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Miss Carter, bad news. The 30 million Chairman Harrison put in your name in the safe. They want to withdraw it. The bank wants to refuse, but they still asked me to check with you.
What? That was left to me by my dad. I never dared touch it, no matter how hard things got. How dare they? Humph. Let them take it.
But
This is my money. Using my name fraudulently, stealing 30 million from others. They'll probably rot in jail. Connor, how dare you touch the money my dad left me? Then don't blame me for not holding back later.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Got divorce papers with Dad at Civil Affairs. And one more thing, don't get too cocky. We'll see who wins in the end. Just wait and see.
Humph. A bunch of idiots.
Dad, this is our company's startup capital. That woman is so stupid. Keeping such a large sum of money idle, just looking at it. It's a bargain for me.
Good, good, good. Perfect timing. Nora made so many dishes. Today let's celebrate properly.
Connor, Mr. Harrison, look, everyone, guess who I brought?
Grandma,
Fiona, this is really unacceptable. She stopped paying my nursing home fees. If it weren't for Nora, I might have been kicked out.
what? How dare she treat you like that? Don't worry, Grandma, I'm here. From now on, I'll pay for it. We'll live in the best place.
My grandson is the best.
All right. Let's not talk about unhappy things. Let's eat first.
Aunt Nora, did you disinfect when you got home?
Huh? Why would I disinfect in my own home? Connor, what's wrong with you? Connor, what's wrong with you?
Is it asthma? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Let's go.
Seems like he's getting better.
Really, he's fine now.
He's fine.
It's nothing, just a minor issue. Probably just worsened rhinitis. He'll get over it.
Nora is right. Running to the hospital for every little ailment. What if he gets seriously ill? He'll recover after a while.
See, I told you, those hospital doctors are all frauds. Connor, Auntie knows a folk remedy for rhinitis. I'll make it for you later.
Okay, Aunt Nora. Aunt Nora is still the best. Unlike that woman who only forces me to take medicine and get checkups. It's so annoying.
Come eat if you're okay. Come on. Eat quickly. Tomorrow, we still have to go to the notary office. So eager, huh? Well, yeah. After 20 years by the stove, finally getting something tangible.
William, don't say that. Even if Ms. Carter has no merit, she still put in the hard work. Although the company's performance has declined in recent years, but
If she had any ability, would the company get worse year after year? Can't even keep her own man from leaving.
Finished talking? Can we start the notarization?
I'm leaving with nothing. Keep those worthless things for yourself. But Fiona, you think taking the company means you can run it? The cruelty of the business world isn't something a kitchen-bound person like you can imagine.
Mom, you can still apologize now. Don't come begging us after the company goes bankrupt. How embarrassing.
Connor, don't be like that. No matter what, Ms. Carter has devoted her youth to this family. That counts for something.
Stop pretending. Sign it. Stop pretending. Sign it.
All these years, playing the virtuous wife and mother must have been hard for you. Now you can finally show your true colors.
Business isn't child's play. Don't come crying to us later to clean up your mess.
Ms. Carter must also be reluctant to leave this family. After all, she's managed it for over 20 years, even if it's just a shell. Still,
Don't worry. I won't be like some people who can't judge character, don't even know who owns the money, and spend it recklessly.
What do you mean?
Nothing much. Heard you signed with a new company called Guahong Tech Inc. Wish you success.
Dad, I just met Carter Enterprises' biggest client, Mr. Walsh. He agreed to meet with us tomorrow.
Hehe.
That woman, now divorced and cut off from family, and kicked us out of the board. She's overwhelmed with company issues now. Now is the perfect time to snatch clients.
Connor used to be close with Mr. Walsh. Mr. Walsh will definitely work with us.
Just wait and see. In less than 3 months, Carter Enterprises will come begging for mercy. Humph.
Ms. Carter, just got news. Connor is contacting the most important clients using Carter Enterprises plan and lowered the bid by 15%.
Our Carter Enterprises proposal, is it the final version?
No, it's the previous one.
Then give them the abandoned proposal.
But there are issues with the data in that proposal.
I want to give them a problematic proposal. Remember, deliberately write the thermal system parameters wrong, since they've tested my patience again and again, time and again. I won't hold back.
Dad, I got Carter Enterprises' final technical proposal. This project is already in our pocket.
Carter Enterprises' confidentiality is usually tight. How did you get it so easily? Could it be some trick from Fiona?
Ah, she's swamped with work now. No mood to deal with this. I'll send this proposal to Mr. Walsh in a moment. We've won for sure.
Ms. Carter, I've sent the completely unchanged proposal to Mr. Walsh. They're really stupid. No one checked the data, and they have no idea if they can even afford the 50 million penalty.
They're not stupid. They're just too arrogant. They've been at the top for too long. They can't see what's right under their feet.
Today was so satisfying. Mr. Walsh agreed to work with us on the spot.
Ha ha ha. This is just the beginning. Just wait and see. In less than 3 months, I'll make Fiona beg us on her knees.
Exactly. We shouldn't have let her take the company in the first place. A woman. What can she achieve?
Come on, come on.
Ms. Carter, William is bragging everywhere, saying he'll make our company go bankrupt.
The louder they boast, the harder they'll fall later. It's time to send out the gift we prepared. Remember, make them think they got it by their own ability.
Dad. Good news. 2 big Carter Enterprises clients contacted us.
Ha ha ha. It seems Fiona has already. Couldn't hold on anymore. Tomorrow, go to the south of the city and rent the biggest office building for me. I want the whole city to know who is the real winner.
Connor, maybe we should be more cautious.
What's there to fear? Once her little crappy company goes bankrupt, all her clients will be ours.
Exactly, Connor is right. That woman was spoiled by William and Connor.
Ha ha ha.
She never had to run a household, so she doesn't know life is hard. If she wants to suffer, then let her have her fill.
Ha ha ha.
That woman was spoiled by William and Connor. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Let them jump. The higher they jump, the harder they fall.
Ms. Carter, Mr. Parker wants to discuss the East City Tech Park project and hopes to work directly with you.
Let him hold a bidding meeting first. Spread the word. Especially, make sure Connor's side knows.
Understood. But the project with Mr. Walsh isn't looking good. It's been suspended. Seems it's because of the proposal from William's side.
Perfect. It's time to let Mr. Walsh know the reason the project stopped. By the way, has Connor been involved with the Tech Park project lately?
Yes, they've invested heavily.
Then let's first drive them to the brink, and then give them hope. After paying Mr. Walsh's penalty, they'll stake their entire fortune on Mr. Parker's bidding meeting. Humph. Perfect. It's time to let our Mr. Harrison know what a real business world is.
Now this is living. Back at Carter Enterprises, we always had to watch Fiona's mood. Even buying a watch would get her nagging for ages. If you ask me, leaving Carter Enterprises was our best decision. Let her stick with her little crappy company and live a hard life.
Connor, don't say that. Miss Carter has it tough too.
What's tough for her? A woman. All she does is show off. Now her company has collapsed. She brought it on herself.
Mr. Walsh, is it about the project payment?
Your project has issues. Get ready for the 50 million penalty.
What? Penalty? 50 million? Impossible.
Connor, what's wrong?
Mr. Walsh says our project has major flaws, causing the project to halt completely, and we have to pay the penalty.
How could this happen?
Wasn't that proposal foolproof?
It must be that woman. Dad. It's all over. We invested all our funds into Mr. Walsh's project. Now we have no money left.
It's all because of that venomous woman, Fiona. She deliberately wanted to harm us.
I have the last 100,000 in my card. Maybe.
100,000? That's not even a fraction of the penalty.
Dad. I just received the bidding invitation for the East City Tech Park.
How is this possible? We just lost everything. How could we receive an invitation of this level?
The sender is Parker Group. Hey, isn't this the big client Fiona has been contacting lately?
Fiona. Oh, Fiona. Never thought we'd find a way out in desperate times.
As long as we secure this project, we can make a comeback.
Ms. Carter, William has mortgaged all their remaining assets, planning to go all in on bidding for the Tech Park project.
Let them prepare all they want.
This is the agreement signed with Mr. Parker. The Tech Park project was actually already promised to us. The public bidding is just a formality.
When William finds out that the project he staked his entire fortune on was already predetermined, I'm really curious what his expression will be. Contact Lawyer Carter. It's time to hold William accountable for embezzlement and misappropriation of funds. Also, the evidence of him transferring marital assets. Submit it all together.
All account statements and transfer records are ready.
It's time for the curtain to fall.
Dad. I just picked up a Maybach. After signing the contract today, I'll drive it right to Carter Enterprises' door.
But we bought all these with loans. If we can't pay them back, what then?
And Harrison, don't worry. After signing today, Connor won't be short on money.
That's good. Let that bitch Fiona be so arrogant. From now on, I'll see how she can keep up her CEO airs. Ha ha ha.
Me. I specifically picked the watch she gave me years ago. I'll make her see clearly. Who'll have the last laugh?
Once this deal is done, I'll buy the biggest building across from Carter Enterprises. Watch her downfall after bankruptcy every day.
Actually, Ms. Carter is pretty pitiful. For decades, she's just clung to those Carter Enterprises shares.
That's a miser's fate, watching wealth slip away. All right, let's go. Don't let our good luck wait too long.
Ha ha ha.
Heard Carter Enterprises is laying off lately. If I'd known, should have sent headhunters to watch her company.
Connor, you can't say that. She's your mother, after all. Ms. Carter is already exhausted at the company. Really tired.
Oh, being tired is her own fault. I've always said, women should know their place. Now look, the company's failing, and she's old.
Later at the signing, remember to zoom in on the penalty clause. I want everyone to know what happens to those who cross me.
Once I get that project, I'll make that woman beg on her knees for forgiveness.
Ha ha ha.
Who are you going to make beg on their knees? Who are you making beg?
Miss Carter graces us with her presence. Here to beg for mercy, aren't you? Too bad it's too late now.
Connor, stop. Miss Carter might be in trouble.
You didn't take the chance I gave you. Now you come begging.
Yes. I do regret some things.
Now you see my power. Too bad. Regret won't help. Your lousy company isn't even fit to shine our shoes.
My grandson's right. You woman. You should.
What I regret is not putting you all in prison. $30 million vanished from my safe. Why? Is it in your overseas account records? Do you know how much that money means to me? Forgot to tell you. There's a hidden camera in that safe. In this safe, there's a hidden camera.
Stop lying. What's safe? I don't know anything.
Connor, calm down. Miss Carter, maybe there's a misunderstanding.
It's just 30 million. After we sign this project, we'll pay you back. So petty. So narrow-minded.
Only if you sign this project.
You think we're all like you? This project. We've had 3 video calls with Mr. Parker. He's very happy with our plan. Know what Mr. Parker's secretary said yesterday? Said we're the perfect partners.
Fiona, it's not too late to apologize. After the signing, that 30 million, we can let it slide.
She just can't stand our success. Connor, don't worry. Once the signing starts, let's see her keep up the act.
Clowns.
Why so quiet? You were quite the storyteller earlier. Didn't expect our strong ties with Mr. Parker, huh?
Miss Carter, you should leave now. Before Mr. Parker gets here, to avoid a scene.
She just wants to stick around till the end. Won't quit until it's over. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Parker, you're finally here. We're all set. Just waiting for you.
Ms. Carter, sorry for keeping you waiting. Everything's arranged as you asked.
Mr. Parker, thanks for your hard work.
Please.
Mr. Parker, you've got the wrong person. We had video conferences before. Our proposal.
Why are you still here?
Hey, Mr. Parker, I'm William. We talked yesterday. Confirmed the final details.
Yes, Mr. Parker. Here's our full plan. Our costs are 15% below industry standards, and we finished 3 months early. Fiona can't match that.
Security.
Mr. Parker, let him finish.
Mr. Parker, our upfront funds are all ready. Once we sign, we can start right away.
Who did you have the video call with? I don't remember at all. I signed the Tech Park project with Ms. Carter 3 months ago.
No. Impossible. Impossible. It's you. It's you. This was all your setup. From the bidding to Mr. Parker, you're behind it.
You Viper, must you destroy us?
You knew it was a trap. Watched us walk right in.
Our Harrison family. Such disgrace. How did we marry you, this heartless woman?
Yes, I arranged it all. From the day you betrayed me together. You should have seen this coming. But Embezzling funds, misappropriation. I didn't teach you that. Forgot to tell you about the company fund embezzlement. I've called the police.
The police? You called the police.
The cops are almost here.
Fiona, you're too cruel. Connor is your own son. You're driving us to ruin.
Such family shame.
He chose his path.
Ms. Carter, dealing with such people, you've worked hard.
Just cleaning house.
Fiona, you bitch. You'll die a horrible death.
It's over. Everything's over.
That poisonous woman, this poisonous woman. Lawyer Carter. How is it? Is there any way out?
Mr. Harrison, I just reviewed the prosecution's preliminary evidence chain. The situation is very grim. They're accusing you of embezzlement. Once the embezzlement charge is confirmed, and if the amount is exceptionally large, you could face more than 10 years in prison, or even life imprisonment.
Can't we just pay back the money?
Master Harrison, this isn't about compensation. This is criminal liability, and according to the asset freeze application provided by Ms. Carter, all your accounts, properties, and vehicles have been frozen. You can't compensate at all. In other words, you now can't even afford to hire a top lawyer team. You're on your own.
A way. There must still be a way.
Connor, Aunt Harrison seems to have a fever. Let's take her too.
Shut up. It's all your fault. You're the jinx who stirred things up. You got us into this mess. Stop pretending.
William Connor, I know you're inside. Open the door. Pay back the money.
It's Fiona's people. They're coming. They're here for the 30 million. If we can't pay it back, we'll all go to jail.
Hiding is useless. If you don't open the door, I'll call the police. Let the police come arrest you.
Aunt Nora. Those bags, those jewelry, and the watch my mom gave you. Take them out to tide us over for now.
Those are all gifts you gave me. Besides, they're all second-hand luxury items. They won't be worth much if sold in a hurry.
Nora, now is not the time to worry about that.
Let's take out a loan. We can get an online loan. It's fast.
A loan. In your precious safe. How many worthless treasures are hidden?
What do you mean? Those are all my private savings.
Private savings? When you used my supplementary card to transfer money, why didn't you call it private savings? Hand it over.
Stop arguing, all of you.
Nora, if you don't hand over the money now, when the police come, I'll tell them that you're also an accomplice to embezzlement. If we're going down, we'll go down together. Hurry up and bring out the bags and jewelry. Hurry.
Wait, I have a better idea. First, let's take out a loan for emergency. Then you go beg Fiona for forgiveness.
Forgiveness? She'd love to send us to jail right now.
Make her think we're desperate and begging for mercy. Then, when she lets her guard down, we transfer all her money to pay off the loan. Without anyone knowing.
Yes, that's true. But 30 million, where can we get that much?
Legitimate channels are indeed hard. But there's private lending. Simple procedures, fast disbursement.
You mean loan sharks?
Last 3 minutes. If you don't open the door, I'll call the police.
Connor, we can't borrow from loan sharks. That's a bottomless pit.
Then what better idea do you have? Wait for the police to arrest us then.
Give me the contact information. Fiona, you forced me into this.
Speak.
Miss Carter, just received a bank notification. Connor has paid back all 30 million.
Where did he get the money?
Investigating, but the cash flow shows.
Madam Young Master, Connor is kneeling in the living room, saying he wants to see you.
Check for loan sharks.
Yes.
Humph. Just like a weasel paying New Year's respects to a chicken.
Mom, I was wrong.
How could you be wrong? Now that the money is paid back, we have no connection at all.
Mom, don't abandon me. I really was wrong. It's all because I was bewitched by them.
Bewitched you?
Yes. Mom, I really was wrong.
Are you done? If you're done, go back. This place is too small for you.
Mom, have you forgotten? You used to love me the most. You said, if I make a mistake, as long as I admit it, you'll forgive me.
All right. You want to stay? Then stay.
Ha ha ha. Now the entire company is under my control. Fiona, you still have to rely on me after all. What a fool. A little coaxing, and she forgave me. Sit, sit, sit.
Connor, how's the situation?
Dad, look at the message Fiona just released. All company affairs are fully entrusted to me to handle. Humph, she now follows my every word. She really thinks I've turned over a new leaf.
But could Ms. Carter be testing us?
What trouble can a woman stir up? I'm slowly replacing all the company people with my own. Then I'll trick that woman into transferring all the shares to me.
Hehehe. Very good. Once we completely bankrupt the company, we'll... Call me.
What are you doing? What are you up to? What are you plotting? Connor, Miss Carter is your birth mother after all.
Laura, you've served the Harrison family 30 years. Haven't you learned not to listen improperly?
No, I'm going to tell Miss Carter. I can't let you succeed.
Your son just got into a key university, right? If you don't want his future ruined, then shut up obediently.
Laura, a wise man knows how to adapt to circumstances. When we're in power, you'll get your share of benefits.
Remember, today, you heard nothing. Otherwise...
Laura, a wise man knows how to adapt to circumstances. When we're in power, you'll get your share of benefits.
This son of mine, really raised him well. Huh? But also stupid. Hasn't improved at all. After all these years, only knows how to play some underhanded tricks.
Ms. Carter, should we expose him right now? Make him lose face on the spot.
No need. Exposing him now wouldn't look good. Let him keep performing. I want to see what tricks he has up his sleeve next. Consider it, as a mother, a lesson for him.
By the way, Ms. Carter, we found the source of the money Connor used to repay that debt. He borrowed from West Side District's loan shark Big Guy. Nora made the connection.
Big Guy. Ha ha ha. He's not cheap. You know, the interest is exorbitant. You get 90/130 this time. He's completely trapped himself.
Ms. Carter, Connor has been very active lately. He bypassed the normal HR process and privately contacted several key department directors, using project bonuses and position adjustments as bait. He tried to plant his own people. He reached into both the marketing and finance departments.
He's too impatient. It seems the loan shark's interest must be burning a hole in his pocket, making him restless.
Ms. Carter, we can't let this go on any longer. He's like a mad dog now. If we let him keep biting, there will be chaos within the company. What should we do?
The company was founded by my father single-handedly. I care about it more than anyone. I won't joke about the company's stability and future. Maggie, you handle it. Find out who he contacted and what he promised. I want all the evidence. Steady our people. Tell them who is the true master of this company. As for those who are weak-willed, easily bought, you know what to do.
Understood, Ms. Carter. I'll clean it up thoroughly.
Are you still at the company? I heard there's a new project looking for investors. I happen to know some.
The company's investment decisions are evaluated by professionals.
I know, but I can help make connections. Mom, let me return to the company, even if I start from the bottom.
I remember you said that I'm just a housewife who only knows housework.
Those were all nonsense, I said. During this time, I've been reflecting every day. I really know I was wrong.
So you're blaming me?
No, how could I blame you? These days I've thought about your favorite dishes daily. I learned sweet and sour ribs from Laura. Mom, come home for dinner tonight. I also made yam and rib soup. I remember you always say that in autumn, we need to moisten the lungs.
Then I'll come home and try it. The food my son made with his own hands.
Today, I had South City private cuisine with Dad and Aunt Nora. The leftover dishes. Once heated up, you can't tell. Anyway, she never eats overnight food. She won't notice. It just saves the trouble of cooking. Mom, you're finally back. I specially made your favorite big plate chicken. It's been kept warm.
The takeout box from that South City private cuisine restaurant. Humph. Quite the master at taking credit for others' work.
Mom, try it quickly.
No need.
Mom, just take a bite, please.
Humph. If you have this kind of thought, you'd be better off using it on real work.
Stop acting so high and mighty. If it weren't for the company. Mom, I know you're still angry with me. Look, this is ginseng tea I brewed for you. You've worked hard all day. Mom, do you remember? When I was 7 years old, I was sick and hospitalized. You stayed with me in the hospital for a whole week. One night, I woke up and saw you asleep, leaning over the bed. In your hand, you were still clutching an unfinished work report. In middle school, I was mischievous. I fell from a tree. You carried me to the hospital on your back. And in high school, at the parent meeting, that day, all my classmates said you were the most beautiful mom. Mom, I remember all these things.
Why bring these up?
I just want you to know, in my heart, you are the most beautiful mom. I know, I've disappointed you, but please don't disown me as your son.
All right, go get some rest.
Looks like this move actually worked.
How did it go? Did she buy it?
You didn't see. When I brought up childhood memories, her eyes turned red. It won't be long before I can get all the shares back.
Connor, you really know how to handle things, but could she be acting too?
I know her. She falls for this kind of thing. Once I get the shares, let's see how she can act so arrogantly then.
Then you better hurry. I heard she's investigating us in secret.
Don't worry. This act, I'll keep performing it well.
Today, you actually cooked yourself, not just Yingfu, with leftovers.
Mom, Ideryi learned how to make your favorite soft-boiled eggs from Laura. The timing is just right. Try it.
That's thoughtful of you.
These days, I've been thinking back repeatedly. I remember you often taught me. As a person, one should know their mistakes and correct them. Mom, I really know I was wrong.
So,
I want to return to the company and start from scratch. I don't need any specific position. I just want to take actual action to prove it to you.
just say it directly.
I know this request of mine is very excessive, but could you let me back into the board first to learn the ropes? I swear, I promise. I will keep my feet on the ground.
So this is what these days your attentiveness has been about. This is what these days your attentiveness was for.
Mom, how can you think that way? I sincerely repent. I've been regretting it all along. Thinking back these years, your teachings to me,
Really? Then tell me, what have you understood?
I've understood that business is no child's play. Understood the difficulty of running a company alone. And even more, I understand that family is more important than anything.
Since you understand, then stay home quietly.
Mom, you have to give me a chance to turn over a new leaf.
I said, stay home peacefully.
Why? I've worked for the company for so many years, and you just kick me out like that? This bastard. I've said all the nice things. She actually told me to stay home peacefully. What does she take me for? A dog?
Calm down. I have a plan.
What plan?
Even though you signed a disownment document, but legally, you're still her biological son.
So what?
We just need to make her fall asleep. Then, take her hand and sign the property transfer document. Then everything will be yours.
You mean this? What if she finds out?
The disownment document can sever family ties, but it can't sever your blood relationship. When the time comes, everything will be yours. Besides, we're just making her sleep for a while. We're just making her sleep for a while.
No, that's too risky. Fiona now has a high social status. If by chance she finds out,
Exactly. If they investigate,
Then, without anyone knowing, without a trace, I know a doctor who can prescribe some special medicine. Then Fiona will just think she's too tired and won't suspect us.
Go on.
After it's done and the signature is there, what's there to fear? Anyway, she has to rely on Connor for her old age.
but
Are you willing to be trampled under her feet for a lifetime? Her money, company, properties will all be ours.
Connor is right. Connor, Grandma will never hold you back. I'll move into a nursing home right away. After it's done, you'll pick Grandma up to enjoy life.
Let's do it. Mom, this is a special fertility soup I made. No. A health-preserving ginseng chicken soup I made. I simmered it in a clay pot for a full 4 hours.
Put it there. This morning we intercepted Nora's purchase of records of highly toxic drugs. This is meant to kill with one strike. My foolish son thought it was some sleeping pills. But in fact, he's already been fooled by that Nora. Completely deceived.
Mom, try it quickly. I added special ingredients inside. It tastes really good.
Rarely. You're thoughtful.
Mom, try it. Tomorrow I'll make it for you again.
Tomorrow? You've calculated that today. I'll die from poisoning, right?
As long as you drink this soup, Carter Enterprises Group will be mine. Drink. Drink it. I'll forcefully press the transfer agreement. After I inherit Carter Enterprises, I'll still reluctantly take care of you in your old age.
Seeing you so filial, Mom's heart is truly touched.
Drink quickly.
This bowl of soup carrying your filial piety. Should you take the first sip?
Mom, this soup is specially made for you.
Mother and son are connected at heart. What's mine is yours. Or perhaps, in this soup, there's something you can't drink.
She knows. She must know everything. You knew all along, didn't you? You've been playing me all along.
This ferocious face has none of the child I remember. That child's appearance.
I just want to inherit the company and haven't done anything wrong. Why do you keep stopping me?
Until now, you still show no remorse. You know, what's the medicine inside?
Isn't it sleeping pills? I checked. It's not harmful to the body at all.
Sleeping pills? Open your damn eyes and look. This is highly toxic. And you dare ask me to drink it?
No, impossible. That's not what I was told.
It's time to end this completely.
Stop.
This cut cuts more than just my hand. It severs over 20 years of mother-son bond.
Ms. Carter. Connor is still detained downstairs. How do you plan to handle it?
Collect all the evidence, including today's surveillance footage, and also the evidence of attempted poisoning. If my heart softens again, next time, it won't be my hand that's cut, but my throat.
But, after all, he is your son.
Today, he can believe others' slander. Tomorrow, he'll hurt others. This isn't a family matter. It's a criminal case. For him, the police station might be the safest place.
Understood. I'll contact a lawyer to prepare the lawsuit materials.
Tell the police, I demand severe punishment according to the law. No leniency. From now on, bridges are bridges. Roads are roads.
Ms. Carter just received a call. Connor escaped during transport.
What?
Connor, how did you come back so quickly? Is Fiona all ready? Are you crazy? Why did you hit me?
Why? You have the nerve to ask why. Didn't you say it was sleeping pills? Why is it highly toxic?
I probably might have taken the wrong one.
You're full of shit. You clearly used me as a pawn. Now, the entire city's police are after me.
Connor, I plotted strategies for you. I paved the way for you, and this is how you treat me? So what if it's poison? It's better if she's dead.
Ungrateful son. What are you doing? You actually laid hands on Nora?
Ask her. What she gave me was deadly poison. She lied to me.
What did you say?
I'm the legitimate heir to Carter Enterprises, but now I'm like a rat in the gutter, using such despicable means to reclaim what should be mine.
Connor, back then, you agreed to the poisoning.
I did agree, but I didn't want her to die. I just wanted her to sleep quietly. When she woke up, everything would be back on track.
Shut up!
This slap. I'll remember it. From now on, I, Connor, and you all, sever all ties. Mom. Mom. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Mom. Mom, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
You dare to come? Is it because the poisoning failed last time? You're taking matters into your own hands this time?
No, that's not it. Please let me explain. I was all deceived by Nora. She tricked me. I never intended to harm you. These days I've been hiding everywhere. Not eating or sleeping well, regretting every day.
Then why don't you reflect on why you believed Nora's words?
Mom. You raised me with your own hands. When I had a fever as a child, you stayed by my bedside. And when I fell while running as a child, you were the first to help me up. I remember all of this. Mom. I was just confused for a moment.
Confused for a moment? When you plotted against me, you weren't confused at all.
I deserved to die, I'm worse than an animal. Mom, I beg you, for the sake of our mother-son relationship, give me one more chance. I promise. If you give me the opportunity, I will turn over a new leaf. If you give me the opportunity, I will turn over a new leaf. Mom, for our 20-year mother-son bond, give me one more chance. I promise, I swear. I will definitely take good care of you.
Fiona, do you have to drive your own son to death to be satisfied? What kind of mother does that?
Miss Carter. Connor has suffered enough these past 2 days. He's already been punished. Please be merciful. Give him a chance to reform.
Humph. What a well-designed act of self-harm. You instigated your son to commit a crime. Did you not think it would send him to jail? And Nora, this conspiracy, you are the mastermind. You won't escape either.
Nonsense. This is all your failure as a mother that drove your son to desperation.
Miss Carter. Please, for Connor's sake, since he's so apologetic.
Shut up, bitch. It's all because of you that we've come to this.
Stop acting. I've already called the police, including instigation to murder, harboring a criminal. None of you will escape.
Trying to run. Back when you gave me the medicine, you said it was sleeping pills. You didn't say you were so scared.
Let go of me, Connor. If we don't run now, we'll wait for jail.
Jail? If it weren't for you, would we have come to this?
You messed up yourself and you blame me? I just gave you advice. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself.
Nora, so you're saying you've been using us all along?
What else? If it weren't for you being Fiona's family, I wouldn't bother acting with you.
You said you treated me like a son.
That's only because you're Fiona's son. You can't even fight for the inheritance. I just wanted a piece of the pie. Who knew? You father and son are so useless?
All these years I've been so devoted to you.
You, a man crushed by his ex-wife. You're just a brute who only knows how to use force. You too deserve to be dealt with by Fiona.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Let go quickly. This will lead to death.
She made me lose everything. I'll make her pay.
Enough.
Mom, are you finally willing to forgive me? I knew you wouldn't be so cruel to me.
Listen. What's that sound?
No. It can't be.
The police will be here soon. Turn yourself in. This is your last chance.
You lied to me. You never intended to forgive me.
Fiona, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed you back then. And I shouldn't have encouraged Connor to do these foolish things.
Mom, I know I deserve to die 1,000 deaths, but do you really not love me anymore? Just because. I was confused for a moment.
Confused for a moment? From the first time you had evil thoughts, to you pointing a knife at me, how many chances to turn back were there?
What a touching mother-son scene.
You used the greed of the father and son, and step by step pushed them into the abyss. The saddest part is, they willingly let you use them.
Mom, give me one more chance. Give me one last chance.
Connor, this isn't Mom being heartless. This is Mom's final lesson for you. Adults must take responsibility for every choice and be accountable.
The final lesson.
Love is an indulgence. It's to make you understand what the bottom line is. If you cross the legal line, you must take responsibility.
Welcome to the news broadcast. Now reporting a major news story. Ms. Collins, on charges including incitement to murder and others, has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Mr. Harrison, as an accomplice, has been sentenced to 15 years in prison. Mr. Harrison Sr., for the crime of harboring a criminal, has been sentenced to 10 years in prison. Please watch the next news story.
Is this the ending you wanted? If back then I had paid more attention to Connor's mental state, if I had discovered their plot earlier, in life, there are no ifs. In this lifetime, I taught him many things, but I never taught him to cherish. Perhaps this is my greatest failure. But at least I taught him the final lesson, to bear responsibility. This moment also taught me to let go